Hello everybody and welcome to Escape from Monster Manor, one of my favorite 3DO games from 1993. I've had this game for years and I pull it out every once in a while and go through it. And it's been a long time since I played it, and when I pulled it out this time, going through the levels, I had some difficulty on certain levels, but I had a lot of difficulty actually on this level, trying to figure out how to get through it. So I thought I'd make this tutorial. So level 10, we start out in this giant open corridor. There's no bad guys, just some keys to collect as you go around this giant sort of octagonal ring. There's doorways on both sides, on the inside of this giant kind of circle and to the outside, and just pathways going all over the place. So part of the difficulty was just finding where the talisman and the exit door was. So to make things simple for you guys, that door right there across from me, that's the exit door. And once you learn a few tricks of the trade, which I'm going to show you, getting to the exit door and killing that bad guy that's guarding the exit is not too difficult. The more difficult is the pathway to the talisman, and the reason why, and generally what makes this whole level, level 10, difficult is that the lack of just ammunition and health power-ups along the way. So let's see, that door right there below me is the pathway to the talisman. So like I was saying, this level is difficult because of lack of ammo and health. So you have to be, first of all, really judicious and economical and careful and make every single shot count. And then the thing that I actually learned on this level is that you just can't, as like a lot of other levels, you just clear out every room that you go into and march on because there's always health and ammo ahead. This level doesn't have as much of that, so you have to be strategic, and there are times when instead of clearing out a whole room, you're going to run around the bad guys and get out of a room and just leave them back there. And that's in order to save ammo so that you'll have enough when you get to the talisman room, because talisman room is a little bit difficult room and you need some ammo and some health to get in there and get that talisman. So there's one specific room specifically that I'm going to show you strategically that you can bypass. So this level is all reapers and mostly spiders. There's no ghosts. And this one specific room I'm going to show you, if you bypass most of the spiders in there, you'll save enough ammo to be able to get to the talisman room and finish that off. So I hung back here instead of right in front of that gate because there's a spider right inside the second door, and if I hang out here too long, he goes to a position that I don't like, because I like that he usually comes from the right. We'll see where he's at. There he is. He jumps sideways, and I like to kill him while he's in midair right here. So he's going to jump, and I kill him. So that's kind of fun. So what I've learned, mostly on this level, but sort of kind of understood it sort of instinctively on the other levels, that spiders are activated, and that's why I stayed back in that hallway a distance. Spiders are activated by proximity, I think, like how close you get to them. And you remember in some other levels, you come into a big room and spiders are hanging from the ceilings and they don't activate until you get to a certain distance from them. So that proves that the proximity is what activates them. The Reapers, on the other hand, what I figured out is that it's not really how close you are to them, it's if you're facing them. That's what activates them. So there's two Reapers on the right around this corner. And I'm gonna show you that if I back in, and I'm gonna be like 10 feet away from them, they are directly right behind me. But they're not coming forward. I mean, they should have been there, 10 seconds ago attacking me. But since I'm not looking at them, they don't get activated. As soon as I turn around, they activate. So check this out. I'm coming around, oh, and there they are. So I had actually shifted into that little cubby, but Um, yeah, so they didn't activate. So I'm going to kill, moving forward, there's a couple spiders here. And so I'll clear out everything pretty much except for strategically one specific room. If I had come faster into this room, kill those Reapers right away, those spiders are typically right here at this little corner right here. So they're that's where you would expect them. Here on the right side, there's 2 spiders, but there's an ammo ball. So I go ahead and kill these guys and collect that ammo. Just because, because of the proximity, as I ran by that room, even if I hadn't gone into this room, as I ran by and came out into this hallway, those spiders would have started leaking out of that room and followed me down this hallway. And since I have to come back this pathway, this way to get out and get to the exit door, I'm gonna have to deal with them sooner or later. So we'll have enough ammo, so I might as well clear them out. So there's 2 Reapers here. And then one more right around the corner. So I'm going to show you again. There's a Reaper right on the left, really close to me, right in that nook on the left. He's not activated. He's still not activated. He's still not activated. Standing straight ahead, he's not activated. But as soon as I face him right here, that's when he comes out. So it's good to know that that's how Reapers get activated. Okay, so after killing this second Reaper, there's going to be a big room on my right up here. I'm going to kill a couple of the spiders, but what I'm mostly going to do is draw them out to one side of the room, the wall I'm facing actually. I'm going to draw them to that side of the room, and then I'm going to shift around to the other side of the room and get out of that room without killing the rest of the spiders. And by doing that, I will save enough ammo that I can do what I need to do in getting the talisman. There's also 2 Reapers on the far end of the room, but the way I do it, I never even activate them because I don't get close enough or face them. So, okay, so there should be 1 spider right on the right here. Actually 2 of them this time, which is fine. And then I come over here to get there's gonna be more spiders coming. There they are, these guys. I get these guys coming after me this direction, and then I'm gonna shift over there and go around them and get out of this room. So let them come, because they're not very fast. As soon as they get kind of behind this there, once they get a little bit closer, I just come over here and I go just forward, shift, run into that wall, turn left, up, and then I shift left. Going right, that's the way to the talisman, but by going left, I do 2 things. There's ammo and health over in this little nook with there's just 5 spiders, so it's worth getting this stuff. But I'm also drawing all those spiders that I activated to the left side of this room. So hopefully we get them bunched up and they won't be able to get out of that room. So right here, we're gonna have just a few spiders to deal with, but it's worth killing them. There's 5 total. There's 3 in this room with the health. And then there's 2 so here's the 3. That first one I killed was with that guy. So, oh shoot. So those guys jump sideways and try to make you miss them. I hate that, but that's the way it goes. Okay, finish these guys off. But you do not want to waste shots. So sometimes you got to be patient with these guys. Okay. So 67 health, 87 health. So I'm just going to collect health. I'm going to be at 100 health again. And 35, I should have been 40. If I had been 40, then I'll be 100 on gun because there's 3 ammo balls in here. So I'm going to collect all 3 of these good guys here. So 100 health and 95 gun. I wasted 1 bullet, so I should be 100 and 100, but that's fine. Okay, so we're out of here. There is 1 more health up ahead soon, but we're just gonna kill the spiders. That's the room I came out of, so we race past that. This room has nothing, but on the other side of this wall is 2 spiders, and they'll come chasing after me if I don't kill them right now. So I might as well deal with them now. He's being pesky there. Okay, so 91 health. So I'm gonna save that health until later because I don't think I need it right now. So we keep continuing on our way. So those spiders that I bypassed in that one room, on my way back out, after getting the talisman, there's a good chance I'm gonna meet them right around in this area. But I'm gonna show you a couple tricks. On the right, there's I think 3 spiders, but a health bar in that room too. But first I gotta kill this Reaper. So I'm at 80, and there's an ammo ball down here. So collect this ammo ball, and there, kill this spider. Okay, and then there's gonna be like 3 spiders right here that have come out of that little room right there. I'm going to show you something about spiders that I'm not sure if you guys know exactly. But spiders, you know, they attack you. If you butt up against them, you can kind of push them backwards. But the thing I really learned in this level is that when they're up in the air jumping and they glow, they turn invisible and you can run right through them like they're not even there. So if you're low on ammo and you just got a few spiders to deal with, you can just push on them and then just get through them without wasting ammo. And that's what I do sometimes, leaving this level to save ammo to get to the exit door. If there's 3 or 4 spiders, you probably can't do that because they're not all going to jump simultaneously. So I'm going to let this spider come out. I'm going to show you what oh, there's 2 spiders. So I'm going to kill one of these guys. Okay. So this guy, once he starts jumping, watch this. When I'm pushing on him, as soon as, wait, I don't want him to go back in that nook. Because I want to show you. Okay, so he's up here. As soon as he jumps, watch how I can go right through him. I can even back up through him. And if he's still jumping, I just go right through him. It doesn't even and there's no damage either. Now I'm going to kill him now. But that's good to know, so that you can save ammo by just pushing through spiders. The other thing I like to do is kill spiders from a distance. So those guys jumping back there, I'm going to shoot them from all the way back here instead of getting too close. Sometimes they'll delay to try to engage you, but they'll shoot those green balls at you. So from a distance, you can shift away from them. He should jump before he gets here. I can't believe he's going to come all the way down here. That's crazy. Okay. I could just push through that guy when he jumps, but I'll just deal with him so I don't have to. Okay, there we go. So I'm at 77, so now I think I will collect this health. We'll save that other health for later. So now I'm at 97 on health. Okay, coming back. Okay, so this corridor right here with these jewels, this is where you're coming. There's 2 Reapers and a spider down here. I sometimes like to try to line up that spider that, he's taking too long to come out this time. Line him up in front of Reapers, because that's kind of, okay, maybe I can do it this time. So in case I miss the spider, I'll kill the Reaper, but I got him. Okay, so get this guy too. So I should be, okay, 55, so that's good. The minimum I really like to be at this point is 40. But at 55, I'm doing really good. So I'll show you my next strategy. Coming up this hallway, there's gonna be 1 spider on the right. If I wasn't doing as well on health, I would just run past him because he's slow to come out of that cubby, but I'll just deal with him now. Because now I'm at 50. The second little nook right there on the right, there's 2 Reapers in there, but there's an ammo ball. So just shift sideways in front of these guys, kill them, it's not difficult. And collect that ammo ball. Don't go into that room right there, because there's bad guys in there. There's 1 more Reaper right here. Okay. So now there's no one else to deal with all the way to the talisman room. So let's head over there and I'll show you what's going on once we get there. So it's kind of a 2-step process to deal with this talisman room. So I got 55 guns, so I got 11 shots. So there's going to be about 6 Reapers standing right at the doorway that you have to deal with. The talisman's just right behind him, but you can't rush in and get the talisman because there's too many bad guys. So it's important to kill the Reapers first, and then you can use the rest of your gun killing spiders. And if with 11 shots, that might be enough that from there, the room might be clear enough that you can run in and grab the talisman and more ammo at the back of the room and finish off everybody. Otherwise, I'll show you an alternate technique. So just make sure you're pointing at Reapers. Oh, shoot. So I wasted another bullet. But you just want to make sure you're getting, I don't know why these guys aren't killing them. The spiders will jump in front of these Reapers and, okay, so I'm gonna just keep shooting and get the rest of these spiders. Okay, I'm done on gun, but there's too many spiders there because I wasted some bullets. So now, this is my plan B, is I race out of that room right away and get to the back of the room. And like I was telling you at the beginning of this level, spiders, you know, are attracted by your proximity, but they're not intelligent. So they didn't chase me out of that room and follow me down the pathway. Instead, because I came around so fast, they're coming directly to the back of the room right now. So they're all on the other side of this wall at the back of the room, clamoring at me, but you know, obviously they can't get me. So I just hang back here for, you know, 30 seconds or a minute, something like that. Make sure they're all back there. And then I'm gonna run back around and into the room and collect the talisman. But since I'm empty on gun, I need more ammo. I'm gonna run to the back right-hand corner of that room, and there's gonna be an ammo ball there. I'll collect that. I'm gonna spin and kill a Reaper that's at the front of the room. Then there's a little nook right there also. I'm gonna go into there because there's an ammo ball there and load up on ammo. And then I'll kill some more spiders. And as I'm leaving the room, it all depends on kind of where my ammo's at, but there's 2 more ammo balls on the other side of the room. So I might run over there real quick and grab that ammo, you know, because you're faster than the spiders, so, you know, they can't really chase you that well. If I get onto the other side of the room, though, there will be another Reaper over there, so we'll deal with him then. It's not that tough. It's kind of fun and exciting, but okay, I think I've been down here long enough. I've been waiting for them to... So now you go fast and get into this room. Don't really worry about collecting the talisman so much. You just want to get into the room actually and get to the back of the room where this ammo is. You can... Oh, he's already here. Oh, so there's... Okay. I wasn't expecting that other Reaper there, but I'm going to go into this room, collect more, and then I don't stay in that room too long. I just kind of get out. I just saw that Reaper over there, so I'm going to turn and get this guy. And then I'm actually going to run into this room now. I just collected ammo there. Now I'll sometimes have to kill a few of these spiders. But like I said, they were jumping, so I was able to just push through them. I didn't have to kill them. So if you don't have to kill them, don't. And they're going to start coming at me right there. But they're not fast enough, right? So, and we pretty much cleared a good pathway out of here. There's just that one room that we had run around spiders. So we can probably expect, where am I? We can probably expect to be running into spiders that leaked out of that room. And let's see, where am I? Okay. And I'll show you where those spiders are going to be. They're going to be down at the end of this next corridor. So how's my gun? So I got 50 guns, so that's fine. That means I got 10 shots. I could waste, you know, 4 shots on killing some of these spiders to get out of here. I'm kind of lower on health than I usually like to be at 45. But there is 1 health bar in that one room, so we should be fine. But down here, there may be some spiders. Okay, right over there. That's just 1. So I push against 1 spider until he jumps and releases me. See, he's not doing anything. I'm just pushing against him until he decides he wants to jump, and then I'm going to be there. And then I'm through him. Okay? Let's see. Oh, wait, shoot. I went too far. Oh, I actually want to go this way. Went down the wrong corridor. Okay, so one spider again. You go right through him when you jump, so don't even bother blasting him. Okay, this is the room down here that we had the health. So I'm not going to waste any time because I don't want those spiders. Which health did I save? Well, it's fine. I'm at 38 health. I can get out of here. So let's get out of this room. This is the room that I bypassed all those spiders, but those spiders aren't in this room anymore because they had leaked out and gone down the hallways. There are 2 reapers on the far end of that room, but they're gone. I mean, they're not activated. So we should have a clear shot out of this room now. Did I collect that health? Or no, I mean that ammo ball? Yeah. So I left 1 health bar back there. I just went into the wrong room, but I decided not to go back and get it because we're fine. Okay, we're fine actually right now to get out of this level. So because I have plenty of ammo now to get where I need to. I'm a little bit low on health. If I was actually a little bit higher on health and low on ammo, I would be going into, I'm going to show you this room right here, and it's real crazy. And I was going to show you guys how to, actually maybe I'll do it. I mean, this is a little bit risky because I usually don't like to do this unless my health is like at 50 or 60, but there's tons of ammo in here. So I'm gonna open this door. I'm gonna kill these 2 guys. Now normally I would just, oh shoot. Normally I would just head to the exit door. This is more of just teaching you guys what's going on in this level. Okay, there's 3 more spiders right on the left side here. I'm gonna get them real fast. Oh, these guys love to jump sideways, don't they? Buggers. Okay, so I killed so this doorway has a corridor going all the way down to a big room down here on the other side of this wall. And so the reason I kind of wanted to show you guys this, I can't really see the wall from the map, is that just proving the point about the spiders not being smart and being activated by proximity. Those spiders in that room, they've never seen me, but they're congregating against this wall. And there's a whole bunch of them. But if I'm low on ammo going towards the exit door, I come in here and load up on ammo. I'm really low on health, so this is a little bit scary, but I'm gonna go in there into this room, and there's 2 ammo balls. I'm gonna ignore them until I'm gonna collect them on the way out actually. I'm going to go into the next room, and there's 2 more ammo balls there. I'm actually going to go into the next room after that, and at the top corner of that room, going into the 4th room, there's 2 little cubbies. I'm going to collect both of those health power-ups, and that's going to power me up a little bit. And depending how I decide, I might go into this 5th room, which is an absolute nightmare with probably 20 reapers and a bazillion spiders, but there's a bunch of health there, so I can go in there and get 100% on health if I make it all the way there, and then collect all the ammo on the way out. And what'll be cool on the way out is that since the spiders are all globbed up against the walls, you can just shift and get around them, and you don't actually have to fight through them. So it's pretty cool. So I'm not sure if it does anything, but I got 3 shots left. I'm gonna take 2 shots right now. And I don't know if that activates them more and gets them more like coming to stick against the wall right here. But I want to make sure that I can shift around them. So I go fast here. Oops, I have a little delay. And just shift and get around these spiders. Oh, shoot. Okay. This might be death here. I got to get past this guy right here. As soon as he jumps. Okay, he released me. I'm gonna get around these guys. Okay, I'm getting to this health. That's gonna help. I'm gonna get to this health. I'm gonna fight these guys. I got that health. And I'm gonna fight through. I'm gonna go into this room and get all this health. Right to the left of me, right there, there's a bunch of bad guys. I'll see if I can get out of here. Oh yes, do you see them all? Woo! I shifted around those guys, so I'm doing okay. I'm gonna grab this ammo. This is crazy. Watch how I shift around all these jumping spiders here. Oh no, I must have been stuck on somebody. I gotta get past these guys. So, but I have pretty good health, so I got through those guys. I'm gonna collect this ammo. Now I'm 100% on ammo because I didn't even need that ammo ball. And then, oh, there's usually this one spider is always hanging out here. But, so I got out of there. So that was pretty exciting. And I always have fun when I go in there because it's like total adrenaline. But now I'm 63 health and 95 guns, so I'm really strong again. I was at, what, 20, 21 on health going in there. You saw how scary it was, but you do it a few times and you kind of get the hang of it. But that very last room, you got a glimpse of like the bazillion of Reapers that are in there, so it's a little exciting. Okay, so we're headed to the outdoor. If you're doing fine on ammo and health when you leave, you don't need to do that last door that I just did. I just want to kind of show you and kind of show you how spiders behave, how they just kind of clump up against walls, and you can, in big rooms, you can shift around them. So there's one Reaper halfway down this wall. As soon as you see a key, you're gonna stop and get this guy. And then at the end of this little corridor, you want to get past it as fast as possible because there's other spiders all around in here, and get it and shift up and get around. And there's one Reaper here and one spider. There's some spider. There's like 3 or 4 spiders directly behind me right now. They're probably leaking towards me. Okay. There's another ammo ball right here I'm gonna get. And so you can actually push past those guys if you need to, if you're low on ammo, but I'm 90 and 57 on health, so I'm good. So we're kind of in the clear. It's not too bad now. There's gonna be a few spiders right here, and I don't push past these guys because there's a Reaper right around this corner. So we're plenty on ammo, and there's a ton of ammo up ahead, so wasting bullets right now is not anything we need to worry ourselves about. Okay, so deal with those guys. There's one Reaper, and then we're coming up on tons and tons of ammo here. So we'll be 100% on gun, actually a surplus. And then there's 2 more ammo balls right there. If you needed to get those, you have to kill this one Reaper right here. Not a big deal. So we should, we're looking super good. We have a super clear shot. If for some reason you got this far and you were really low on health, what I would tell you to do is, here's another Reaper. There's this zigzag pathway here going all the way to the end of a little zigzag corridor. It's really easy to kill these Reapers, and there's tons of ammo, so you don't have to worry about it. Actually, maybe I'm just going to do it real quick for you guys. If for some reason, otherwise you just skip this little experiment here. But there's a room down here with health and ammo in it. I never really collect the ammo in that room, but there is 3 health bars. And if you didn't want to start your last leg of the journey to the exit door because you were really low on health, I would come down here. Now, that doorway opens into a huge room. There's a bunch of spiders, but they're probably right on the other side of this wall right here. And I shoot the wall just to kind of activate them. But I go into that room, go directly to the far wall, and then go to your left to the back of the room down here. And there's 3 health bars. So I just do it without any hesitation. And usually I can get right down here. Yeah. Oh, I just collected ammo too. Now spiders will be coming towards us right here. But if you're real fast and good at shifting, you can get around all of those guys, okay? And then you just leave. And they're not fast enough to follow you. They're slowly coming. So I don't know if you learned about the shift right left while you're pressing forward to get through zigzag corridors like this, but it just makes it easy. So here we are, 100% health, and now we're gonna be 90% gun. Okay, so you could bypass that if you had plenty of health and gun and you didn't wanna waste your time doing that. But right here, we came down from down that direction, and that's the doorway into the last leg to the exit door. I usually don't run directly into that doorway though. I come over here to this little opening and get all these spiders once again against this wall, because I'm gonna go into that room and just shift around them, and I'm not even gonna engage them, and I won't even take any damage from them. So I come over here first, and then I come in and just shift around, and they never, they're not fast enough, so you just get right around them. Okay, there is more health right here. How are we doing on health? We're 100% on health though, so it's crazy. Usually I have a little bit more damage here. There's health here, and then there's health right here, and there's one spider. So I usually come in here and kill the spider. I usually collect this health, but I'm 100% already because I went into that end room and collected those 3 health bars. But usually I'm a little bit lower and I collect these health bars instead. But if you're afraid to go engage those spiders in that very beginning rooms right there, then you could do that other room and collect that health like we did. So 2-step corridors, nothing going on. Okay, so, and there's gonna be plenty of ammo now for the rest of the way, really. And what you're gonna find is you're gonna come around all these little corners like this, and there's gonna be a group of spiders. But since there's a little bit of room here, and spiders are gonna be jammed up against the near wall, they're right on the other side of this wall here, you can shift around like 90% of the spiders and just get past them. So, but there's plenty of ammo, so you can stand and just blast them all the way and clear it out 100%, or you can shift around them and keep moving forward. So I like just shifting around them and moving forward. So, so I don't even, I needed a little bit. So, okay, so there's those guys. I'm gonna shift around them, move forward. More guys, I'm shifting around them. There's always a few guys in the hallway right here, so I just kind of push against them until they let me through. Just keep pushing. See, they're not really inflicting any damage. I'm gonna collect this 1 health right there, and then just keep moving. So I didn't really even take any shots. I shift around these guys and keep moving. Sometimes they'll hang you up just a little bit, but you just keep pushing on them, and when they jump, they release you. So same thing here, ammo, just get past these guys. See how they're jumping there, and they're gonna release you. Just keep pushing forward on them. Oh shoot, I went backwards a little bit. And keep pushing and get around them. Same thing here, push around these guys. You shift around those guys. Now this next room has some Reapers in it. There's one that's gonna come out, and then there's 3 more right around. So those spiders usually back there, they're gonna start kind of coming forward, but they never really catch up. Let's see, where are they? There they are. So I shift into this room sideways, kill these 3 Reapers. And then we're at the exit door now. So this part, getting to the exit door, is not that hard. So this Super Reaper guy here comes out of the exit door and comes forward towards you. There's a little nook there on the right. So if you shift to the right, he goes into this nook right there. And when you come back, he's still there. So I'm gonna show you a little trick. If by some strange reason you were empty on ammunition, you can get around this guy by opening the door like this, because he's not smart enough. He can't make it around that corner. He doesn't go around corners. He comes directly straight towards you, so he gets hung up on obstacles. So it takes, you shoot him until he turns brown. shoot him until he turns brown, and then that means there's one shot left. So I like to mess with him right here, and he can't even, there's no danger at all. We'll do, okay, so one more shot, he's gonna turn brown. But what, if you had no ammunition at all, you could open that door and you could shift and run like that, because you see how slow he was? So I'm gonna show you that you can do that, and I'm at 100 health, and I'll take a small amount of damage as I run past him, but I'm gonna run past him and then spin around in the exit door and just finish him off from there. If you wanna kill him with ammunition all the way dead without going past him, you need a 60 count. If you've got 55, you won't kill him, and 60 or more direct shots on him will kill him. So watch me shift past and go past him. I took one little hit, and here he comes. So let's see, I'm at 78, so I was at 100, so I took 22, but actually I took one extra little hit when as I spun. So I probably took about a 10 count hit, something like that. So so I'll just do one more shot and kill him. I let him play with me for a little bit, because let him get his hopes up that he's gonna kill me, but he's not going to. All right, so he's dead, and we're done with level 10. So not as difficult if you know a few tricks of the trade. Pushing through spiders when they jump up, conserving your ammo in specific situations so that you have enough to accomplish what you need to later, and being very judicious and accurate and economical and all that when you are killing spiders, especially on the way to the talisman, because there's just not that much ammo. So here we are, we're done, finished it, and hopefully it'll be helpful for you guys. And so good luck with this level and finishing off the game. Thanks for watching.